political poet ye are. Hack, hack, hack. Now, did I not warn ye about trying to woo such a tight-lipped crowd of female? Could not control yourself, could ye? Well, didn't realize them with the political lean were the type to unravel ye. Otherwise, I'd never put ye up to it. Damnable ye are truly. But don't feel bad none of them took ye home. Do not take it personal. The city wide over is tough on poets. And I ain't just saying that neither. Why, just the other night, I spittooned and groaned the soul of me. I mean, I read some homemade poems they should have made the skies whimper and cry. Poems from a most private and secretive collection. Poems expressioning the inner workings and passionate longings of this here heart right here. I was hardly underway, maybe a couple verses in, when it happened. What happened, ye wonder? I got heckled. Heckled! And not just heckled by some darky, nor drunken brute with a big mouth a wanting feel of my knuckly fist. But rather, some blunt-faced broad that looks to be more sober than gad. Navier in the entirety of the live days of my experience. Navier had my eyes and ears flared at both sight and sound of such a foul-mannered mug. Gosh, pitiable comic book. A pitiable whiskery thing. With hairdo. A razzle, frizzle, dazzle, and bob about them bulldog chomps, encasing that serpentine tongue. Oh, you bet she hissed. She bowed and hollered too. You call that poetry? Can you believe she said that to me? And my very poem I were midway reciting? You call that poetry? Sheesh. Even the crowd seated ringside around her took on a most morbid predilection. Why, somebody had better got to tell him. My face, as he may imagine, turned pinker than a polka dot. Never comic book in all my years of being straight hit and quit, straight used and abused. Never have I laid finger on a woman. But I confide ye this. When I finished reading my rhythmic, I set the microphone aside. I backhand smacked his hand right off a stool. Oh, ye be assured she hit the wall with an earth-shaking wallop. And after that, I went up to her. And ye know what I told her? I told her, listen here, you. When the magician don't pull the rabbit out his hat, you heckle. When the juggler drops a flaming machete on his little toe, you heckle. But never, ever do ye ever heckle a poet who is showcasing a homegrown poem. That's an out-of-bounds breach of etiquette like unforgivable sin, deserving of hellfires, Chinese torture, and death by tickling all at a simultaneous instant. Consider this minor foul play on my part your fair and equal worthy warning. Do not do it again. So don't you feel bad, comic book, that you didn't get your belly rubbed by one of them deers. Nah, had you thrown books like I advised ye on, you may have started uproar, ye may have got me the fight I were a-wanting. Maybe attracted a poet or two on the side. But then again, I wouldn't be surprised if there were a true poet in the vicinity of the city from stretch to farthest stretch. Huh?